So I had 4 main projects here. On Mondays I spent with Chloë Lund in the Baillieu Print Library, and I was writing narratives for 3 of the prints that are going to go in a print exhibition they've got coming up. On Wednesdays I was with the Cultural Collections unit, and I was working to develop an outreach project to engage students with the collections on welcome days and open days and things like that. Then on Thursdays I was at the Centre for Cultural Materials Conservation, working on a number of projects, just primarily conservation of 3 prints that are going to go in an exhibition at the Potter, but also just getting to try my hand at different conservation techniques and just learning a lot from the staff there. And then finally I had a project at the Potter, which was all about cataloguing new works that came in, but also just was a chance to speak to a lot of the staff there and get to find out what they're doing. Professional highlights have just been sort of really experiencing the university here and getting to see, sort of, because I've been able to go around to a number of different departments, I really enjoy getting to see how they all sort of communicate and work together and sort of meet around the collections. There have been a lot of things that I've learned that have been completely new. For example, working on actual prints at the Conservation Centre, getting some really hands-on opportunities like that, like cataloguing real works at the Ian Potter. So there was sort of an element of real work which I really enjoyed. The fact that it's given me such a broad understanding of all these different skills within collections work is going to be really beneficial, just because it sort of primes me better for work in any one of these areas. The University of Melbourne's got a really exciting culture and quite forward-thinking and always thinking of new ways to use its collections and to engage with its student body and the public and members of staff and sort of all these communities. I suppose that's a similar thing that I take away from the city of Melbourne. Just it's got this quite like open attitude, and it's just a really enjoyable city and full of culture and life. I'd say definitely apply, because it's fantastic, it's a really great opportunity. And I'd say to someone, just make sure they do a lot of research before and have a clear idea of why they want to go and what they want to get out of it. I found that sort of having thought about that before really helped me whilst I was here, because I had sort of things in my head that I was always thinking about and always looking at, and a few things in the collections that I was looking out to, so it helped me get the most out of the time, I think. The exchange has provided a number of new skills that I'll be able to use in most contexts, really. I've got just new professional skills in sort of develop confidence and stuff like that, which will help me in many ways. I'd quite like to go on and work with university collections or collections generally, so a lot of specific skills as well that I'll be able to apply. I think it's confirmed to me that I think universities are really an exciting place and a place I'd like to work in the future.